Please subscribe and help this small channel to grow on YouTube. Today I fucked up by hitting my wife in the face with my dick. The wife and I were getting intimate this morning, and I was feeling a bit goofy as well. As a joke, sometimes I will do the car antenna, where I will turn sideways and pull my erection to the side so that when I let go and swing my hips around it will swing back and forth back to center quickly like, well, a car antenna. So, she and I are fooling around. I'm standing next to the bed, crouched down and kissing her body. I stand up for a moment and say sorry, I don't know why I want to do this, and wind up for the car antenna, putting a little extra swing in it. I let it fly and crack. My wife was thinking that I had meant I wanted oral when I said I don't know why I want to do this, and had sat up and leaned in to do it. It hurt me a lot, but immediately she started sneezing and screaming crying, so I didn't have much time to whine. I had broken her nose. I then had to drive her to the emergency room while she's yelling at me, crying, "What the hell is wrong with you? God, you're such a fuck up, sometimes, what, are you 12?" And so on. To make matters worse, we had failed to get our stories straight to explain to people why she had a broken nose, missed work, why mommy has something on her face and 2 black eyes, etc. This evening her sister showed up unexpectedly, wanting to speak to her privately. She asked my wife if I had beat her. When my wife told her the real story, she initially was skeptical, and even after entertaining that it was possible, she asked, "Are you sure it wasn't an accident?" Worth mentioning that my wife competed in taekwondo through college age, so any domestic abuse would end very badly for me, but whatever. I guess some people in the social circle have been talking as well, but I don't think she is comfortable telling friends, family, aside from her sister, the truth. I know I'm not. So yeah. Looks like the Futon in the study is calling my name for the next few months. Today I fucked up by having birthday sex with my girlfriend. So, this is an actual today I fucked up cause the food just happened about 10 minutes ago. Yesterday was my girlfriend's 25th birthday, and so, of course, we go out with her friends and family, and she gets pretty drunk. I did my boyfriend's duties of taking care of her, getting her water, the whole 9 yards. We get back to her apartment, and I'm pretty tired, so I go to lay down. She gets in bed, we cuddle for a few minutes, I'm thinking sleep is coming soon. Wrong. We end up kissing, and it obviously leads to something else. Round 1 is done, boom bam pow, I'm ready to go to sleep for real this time, and I assume she is too. Wrong again. This is where the foo happens. We start at around 2, and it's going great. Trying new positions, enjoying ourselves, it's a blast. My girlfriend goes to finish me off orally, and it's working like a charm. I am almost to the finish line when suddenly, she goes to repositioning herself. And by repositioning herself, I mean she shifts her entire weight onto my kneecap, popping it clean out of place. So, I am here screaming in pain in her bed, she's confused, and it's a nightmare. Thankfully, my knee popped itself back into place, and I'm no longer in pain. But now, she's sleeping in shame for hurting me, and I'm up dying laughing now that my kneecap isn't protruding from my leg. TLDR, had sex with my girlfriend, she rolls over onto my kneecap, pops it out of place, now we may never have sex again. Today I fucked up by having sex on a school trip. Alternative title, today I fucked up by being a horny teenager, totally original, I know. So, I'm an 18-year-old female on a school trip to Berlin. Fun times, right? Well yeah. That's kind of the problem. I'm having too much fun. You see, my school understands that 18-year-olds don't want to go to bed at 8 and drink root beer. It also helps that we're from a country where beer is probably consumed more than water. So, what do? They tell us that we can do whatever we want Thursday night as long as we're home at 3 a.m. and ready to travel home the next morning. Oh well, you look at that, it's 1 a.m. Wanna know what I've been doing? Let me tell you. I found out that a guy I kind of flirted with back home was also on a school trip to Berlin. Fun. DMs were slithered into, and one of my roomies has the best idea. Why don't you tell him to get over to our hotel Me and, insert name of other roomies, can hang out on the couches right outside the door. Cool. Great idea. Plans were made. But wait. What if we get a noise complaint? The hotel is so old that we can't drop items on the floor or walk too hard after 10 p.m. What if the teachers find out? Oh god, what if they get a noise complaint because of our devil's tango? I would never look at them again. I expressed these concerns to my roomies. Thankfully they're some of my best friends as well. They know I have anxiety, and they tell me to chill. Nothing will happen. It's only like 11 p.m, it's not that bad. It's gonna be fun. Who's gonna complain about a squeaky bed? Right. They're right. The teachers are probably asleep by now. Nothing to worry about. My sneaky link is here. I have to let him in through the gate and walk him up to our room. It's showtime. I bring him to my room, roomies hang out outside, we have as quiet sex as humanly possibly, because I'm terrified of anyone hearing, but of course it's still pretty loud. Yada yada yada, it's time for him to leave. I ride the elevator with him, because that elevator is complicated as fuck. I'm relieved. We did it. Nothing went wrong. It was okay. Ding. The elevator door opens. My history teacher is waiting on the other side. I'm standing there with this guy, and I look fucked. Runny makeup, messy hair, the whole 9 yards. What do I do? Ignore him? Pretend I don't know the guy? Act drunk? Oh well, hello there, I say like a fucking idiot. I think he said hi back, but honestly, my brain was yelling no way in hell this is happening right now, so I don't remember THB. Sneaky Link walks back home, I panic in my room, my roommates die of laughter and now I'm writing this. I'll never look at my history teacher again, it's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened. But hey, at least it'll be a fun story to tell in a few years when I've finished school, right? TLDR, got my back blown out in a hotel with paper-thin walls, and meet my teacher when walking the guy out. Now I'll never look either of them in the eyes. Edit. Some of you are gross. Please stop messaging me nasty stuff. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below.